In 24 episodes, we've made a lot of progress. We've gained a lot of people, we've made new friends, we've seen a lot of losses. But now we enter the new era, the era of infinite resources. The mod in question is the Quarry mod. It's a classic, it's an absolute classic within Rimworld. It's been around for God knows how long. It's overpowered, it allows infinite resources, it does everything we need to access everything we want. So welcome to episode 24 of the genetic journey, and yes, we are starting on a strange note of including an infinite resource mod. Something I didn't want to do. I have been sticking very religiously to the deep drills as best as I can, but they're just not cutting it for us. And after the last episode where we got raided 4 times in a row, it's a lot. We shouldn't really have survived it, but it's been rough. Limpet's died, Lionfish is down, M's down, Frankie's down. Everybody is rough, the hospital's full, we haven't got the resources to build anything. We need to take drastic action. And the drastic action just isn't being met quick enough by deep drills, which is why we made the decision for infinite resources. So if you enjoy any of today's episode, and I promise this one will be a belter, consider liking, subscribing, and tell your mum about it. Let's get into things and let's access a new stretch of power. So it is goodbye deep drilling and hello quarries. And at the end of the last episode, I announced there was something special that we were going to go with the structure of the base, and this is what it is. The Helixian pattern that we have gone for has allowed us to have these little sort of mini inner helixes. So we're going to use this as our mining room just here. But this is what it's going to be. It's going to be just 2 mini quarries here, not too much. We're going to limit ourselves to those 2. That'll be all we get. And there we are. Artichokes gene extraction has completed as well. Strong crafting has been gained from this. Not only are we accessing infinite resources this episode, we're going to be doing some more genetic things. Because I don't think we've actually particularly done much with the genetics, which isn't ideal. So with what we got so far, I think we've got strong melee damage, we've got strong mining, we've got super size sensitive, we've got a lot of very good genomes. What would be nice if we maybe start specializing characters? So we've got Lionfish. Well, we did have Limpet as well, but Lionfish is obviously our miner, so it would probably be quite nice if we made a specific genome for mining. He's already got great mining, which is fantastic, but maybe we make another one to give to someone else, like for Pullup when we pick up Pullup. Maybe our Tiffy is burying poor Limpet. He was a fantastic colonist and will actually be missed. And there we are, the 2 quarries have been completed. Whether or not this makes the actual difference, I'm not sure. But I'm so confident that it will make at least some difference that we're going to stick with it. That just said Raptor has reached level 20 in mining. Raptor is not here. Raptor was kidnapped. What just happened? Why did we get a notification that Raptor reached level 20 in mining? Here on our screen, why would we be given a notification about Raptor? How strange. And there he is. Kellogg's is the first one to christen the quarry. I've left one drill up and running with Yilo here, just so we can get some marble chunks when he finishes all the resources here. At the moment, we can't finish any of our buildings because we don't have any marble, so that's also on the list. Ooh, interesting. We've just got the research for cloning. Cool. Wouldn't it be cool if we just replaced all of our colonists with clones of Adam? Adam, the man that's got a double passion in just everything. The man that we could literally transform anybody into just being perfect. There we go. We're going to be setting off on another journey. We've had a quest pop up for a experimentation lab brought to light. Let's have a look and see if they've got any genetic technology for us. And off the ship goes. I love it. Every time that ship leaves, I just love it. Lionfish is no longer considered human. Why is Lionfish turned purple? Slimy layer, slime, fur, torso, dripping slime. Tasty. And there we are. We have arrived at the genetics lab. Whoa, this one is massive. Kellogg's, thank God we brought you along, eh? I guess we just go in at the side and just see what happens. There we are, the area has been revealed. Hopefully this is a proper genetics lab. So we've got gene pack for aggressive, that's very nice. A xenogenifier converts a random endogene from a human target into an exogene. Okay. We have incapable of learning, which doesn't really make sense. And nullify construction, okay. Antlers and emotionless. Right. That's it. Nothing else here. Kind of pointless, honestly. Not much here. I could deconstruct everything and get all the steel resources from it, but it's not really worth it, is it? Rough. Oh well, I'm sure at some of these places there's probably some really good genetics. I think we got unlucky, honestly. Ooh, what's this? We have a brood mother. What is a brood mother? Oh, this is the Mandonian stuff. Well, I've got no idea what you do, brood mother. You look pretty cool though. I'll keep you around. There we go. I've created a small little genome here for Pullup when we get him out. He's going to strong mining and very happy. He's obviously just going to be full-time mining as well. I might actually apply this one to Yilo as well. It's a pretty good one for him to have. Yilo obviously only has like baseline Mandonian stuff, which is just lots of different colors and a pollution stimulus. So that's probably a nice one to do actually. And there we are. There's our little genetic. Let's implant this onto Pullup. Very nice. And then we'll get another one combined exactly the same, and then we'll give that one to Yilo. There you go. So Pullup is going to be going from 3 in mining to 7 in mining with a double passion as well. That's pretty good. I'll take that. And we have another genome straight up ready. It's already ready as well. Let's implant this one onto Yilo. Oh no. So Lionfish has finally gotten back up and he is purple. No worries. He looks totally normal, just a different color. If I just undraft him for a second. Lionfish has grown a tail. We now have an Ant-Man colonist with a foxtail. I don't even want to think about just the biology of that. Oh no. Lionfish is pregnant. Lionfish, you are our ant fox person that is pregnant by a man elk thing. Oh no. Oh no. This is going to be a genetic monstrosity. What we can do, because Tiffy will be our next big crafter. So what we can do is then make a genome for Tiffy and give her great crafting as well. That would be very nice. There you go. So we're going to make this one for Tiffy. I'm going to call this one Tiffy. And we can just upgrade it and change it as we go along. So strong crafting, very happy, poor art, awful social. We're just going for the good things here. But we're going to give her attractive so people still like her as well, even though she's not very good at talking to people. So let's get that combined and give that to Tiffy. There we go. And Yilo is now finally back up from his operation. The Xenogen has planted itself very nicely. Mining Xenogen, very happy. Nice. The very happy gene gives him a +10, which is very, very nice. So as we throw ourselves fully into genetics, I'm just going to have everybody in auto extraction for the genes. I know the game can sometimes be a bit iffy and throws a curveball and accidentally kills someone off. So we're hoping that it should be okay. Hopefully. And the Xenogerm has been completed. So there's Tiffy's Xenogerm. Let's get that implanted in her. And then we can move on with our lives. And there we are. Tiffy has her brand new genes. So she's gone to 17 in crafting. Holy. Holy. Christ, Tiffy. You are going to be an absolute machine when it comes to creating stuff. Because she's reached level 17 in crafting. Sorry, she can gain it in expertise. So we can have her in disassembling, which does mechanoid speed, tailoring, which does tailoring, weapons, that does weaponsmithing, and fabricating, that does component crafting speed. Fio is in tailoring, so let's go for weaponsmithing with Tiffy and get her to do the opposite thing. We've finally been given a brand new ship, the Carryall, a basic VTOL aircraft designed for intercontinental transport. Finally, we might be able to do some intercontinental trading. Perfect. And in preparation of getting the next SRTS starship, we've got ourselves another landing pad to match the other one. We're not going to get rid of the airship. The airship is just too iconic. Oh no, Kellogg's is in a murderous rage and has decided to kill Wasabi? Really? Wasabi is got dementia and is just a mess. What has Wasabi done to Kellogg's? Oh, Wasabi. I mean, I wish you all the best, honestly, in this one. I guess we'll do our best to defend Wasabi, but I mean, this isn't gonna be good. I've got very little faith. Oh no. Wasabi, run. Run the other way, Wasabi! No! Shit. Shit. Kellogg's is just too powerful. Oh, Kellogg's. Oh, Wasabi. You look at him, he's just wandering off like nothing happened. Oh, Wasabi, I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve to go out like that. That was not the way you deserved. Kellogg's? Jesus Christ. I should be changing Kellogg's genomes around. What is it? It's hyper aggressive. That's the thing that's causing this. I wonder if there's a way that we can neutralize that. That would be ideal. And there we go. Wasabi is being buried. Wasabi I'll miss for just how strange she was. And that was about it. One of the most peculiar colonists I've ever had in my 1,000 hours on Rimworld. And there we are. Pullup has finally been converted to the rebirth. Pullup, we've had you for far too long. If you're not a good miner, I will be so upset. We do need to sort out a congenital heart defect, but after then you should be fine. New recruit, Pullup. Pullup is finally joining us. Oh my god, Pullup, it has taken you far too long to join us. But hey, welcome to the club. I've made us another genome for Frankie this time, giving us super fast wound healing, all for plants, and poor artistic. The issue with Frankie is because she is such a tank, like an absolute unit. The issue comes where she just takes so much damage, it takes her so long to heal. So giving her super fast wound healing is going to be huge. It means that she might actually be able to heal somewhat quickly. And the carryall has been completed. Massive. Absolutely phenomenally huge. So let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh, it's not too expensive. Very small as well. 750 steel, 150 plasteel, 50 gold, 10 components, 3 advanced components. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll not put it down yet. We've got other projects that need to be finished first. But hey, it's nice that we've got it. And Tiffy's actually reached the maximum growth tier for the first time since having her in her education. I'm not sure if this is impressive or not, but I think it's pretty cool. So we'll be getting 3 passions from 6 options. So we could take her to like a critical passion in crafting. Like Tiffy is going to be so good when we get her fully trained. It's going to be really impressive. What do you think of the meaning of our existence, Kellogg's? Well, according to Kellogg's, who's outside, not even in the same room, she thinks that the meals are delicious. So I guess Kellogg's, the meaning of life is food. And killing dementia-ridden bees. And Tiffy has become an adult. So, we can increase her passion for cooking, construction, plants, intellectual, and social. We'll go for social. Can we make that a critical? No. Intellectual, social, plants, and cooking. We'll go for cooking as well, because we have been getting her to do cooking. And I guess we also do intellectual. And then what trait should we give her? Iron stomach is obviously going to be a really good one. And all the other ones are not very good at all. I'm not sure why they've given me those. Let's go for iron stomach, and there we are. Not sure why that as soon as they age up from being a child to an adult, they lose all their clothes, but hey, there's Tiffy. We're now also creating these Mandonian Hulk drone eggs. I've got no idea what they are, but we're creating a lot of them. And with all the issues that Frankie had, she's now fully healed pretty much completely, just because we gave her those brand new genes. Perfect. And off today's episode here. We've just found a woolly mammoth drop out of the air, like it was just sent from the man himself. So progress this episode has been fantastic. I'm so happy that we did actually go to using these quarries. I think they've been fairly balanced so far. We haven't made so much progress that it's been ridiculous, but we're making enough progress now that I feel like we're getting on with things. I've upgraded the Gene Lab massively. We're actually crafting more and more things now, especially now that Tiffy has aged up. We've not had a raid either, which has meant the kill box is finished. Everything is going smoothly. So if you have enjoyed today's episode and are excited to see pretty much episode 1 of the genetic journey, which is what it should have been for genetics, consider liking, subscribing, and tell you more about it. I'll see you next time. Thank you.